I'm Alec Robbins. These are my friends Lexi Langale and Heather Capps. Together, we're going to go through every single Mario game, one by one, and sort them all into a single chronological timeline, no matter how little sense it makes, because Nintendo won't do it for us. This is Mariology. Let's see what's next for us. Which category of games?
Lakitu is getting
He's
more and
perfectly
more
horizontal now.
just falling apart by the minute. So this category is party and sport.
Yeah.
That's the category, and the first game is. Don't need that. Super Mario Kart.
All
For the Super Nintendo, to be clear.
Yeah, this is the original Mario Kart. And I didn't include most of the Mario Karts. I included the most recent one and the first one and 64.
Right.
But I included this one. Lakitu, you can go. We're good with you, buddy.
Wow, it's a lot of lingering.
Yeah, it's not welcome.
That's not your job.
I included this one specifically because Donkey Kong Jr. is playable and not Donkey Kong. And then the next one in this series is Mario Kart 64, and Donkey Kong is playable, but not Junior. And so we have to come to terms with: is Donkey Kong just the older version of Donkey Kong Jr.?
That does make sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like the fact that they're all competing against each other in a group setting trumps that. Like, I don't think it would make sense to put this up there because one character is in it.
Right, so
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, here's the interesting thing is because, like, obviously most of these games probably take place after the adventuring and everyone's just buddies now. Like, Bowser's racing with them. Like, he's their bad guy. Like,
This is the era of peace.
Yeah, but what's Donkey Kong Jr. doing there?
Maybe he's like, oh, hey, maybe he is Donkey Kong's illegitimate son.
This
with
is the second Donkey Kong
Candy
Jr.
Kong.
Right.
Yeah, second, not Cranky, second
Yeah.
Donkey Kong,
This is the third gen.
illegitimate child of him and Candy
This
Kong.
one's gonna grow up and be like a whole new,
This is like,
Right.
Oh yeah, Luigi.
Yeah, so in Mario Tennis, Donkey Kong Jr. and Donkey Kong are both in the game. But Donkey Kong Jr. is an unlockable character, so I guess you could argue that he's like not canon or something.
I'd like to believe he must be canon.
They can be in the same race.
This is a big stumper.
I thought
I like your idea that this is Donkey Kong's son. There's Donkey Kong Jr.
Right.
becomes Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong has a kid. He names his kid Donkey Kong Jr. It's like Donkey Kong the second and Donkey Kong the third.
Right.
Do we all agree that that makes a little bit of sense?
yeah.
And so maybe Donkey Kong's like not in Super Mario Kart because he's like on paternity leave or something. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other
Okay.
times Junior's on timeout.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. No, that's as good a reason as any.
That makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
So,
So,
like,
this
in
is the era of peace. Through all this.
You've been pushing for it hard.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, how else would you describe suddenly all of them getting along with each other and
No, you're
competing
right.
against each other?
Nothing after that point implies that. Yeah, like
right.
I think you're onto something. I think like maybe right about here we start.
I like that.
Yeah, because what happens before? The last thing is that he becomes a doctor, which is like not confrontational with anybody.
Yeah,
At that
okay.
point, they're older.
Let's put it here. Yeah.
They know each other well. They like have stories to tell.
They've all apologized.
Yeah, quarrels that seem important no longer do.
I think this one's
They're
gonna
like-
be like.
And they're
helpful.
rich, so they can all buy stuff in a way that they couldn't. All this treasure hunt is finally paying off, you know?
Yeah. All right, I buy it.
Yeah, I do too.
The Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong's son. It's Donkey Kong the third.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right, let's get the next game out. Here we go. Is it Piranha Plant? Or no, it's the box.
It's the box.
It's
I
the
just
box.
pulled this guy, so.
Heather, you gotta stand up.
What? Ooh, Mario Golf.
Good shot!
That's so wonderful.
Cool, great. So when we talk about Mario Golf and Mario Tennis,
Yeah.
I also want to include the Game Boy games which they're RPGs. It's weird, like the Mario Golf RPG. I've really just played the Mario Tennis one, but I assume they're pretty similar.
Yeah.
The Mario Tennis one is like, they go to you're playing as a human character. I mean, Mario's human, but you're playing as like a nondescript human character who is going to like a tennis college, and Mario's one of the instructors there. So this is like...
Wow, he's teaching other people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Had some time to get good at
And I think that's
tennis.
kind of how the Mario Golf Game Boy game works.
Yeah.
Luigi, you can confirm for me.
Confirm what?
What is the Mario Golf Game Boy game? What is the story of that?
Let me pull that up. One
Th-
sec.
is-
This one's N64.
That's N64. I didn't print one out for the other one.
Oh,
I'm just,
got you,
I'm
but you're
grouping
trying to group it.
The whole golf, because there's more than one golf game too.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's a storyline in Mario Golf for Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like different characters that are all just like humans, and I don't know. I don't really see anything here about like a specific story.
Where does it take place? Is it like a golf university or something? Like.
It doesn't say on here.
All right. I think it is. Ronnie, you've played it, right?
Yeah, it's like it takes place between 4 different like clubs. They're not university. You're like a golfer. You're
Oh,
the
okay.
golfs, and then there's 4 different clubs, all based on like roughly. The implication is like the first club you start, it's like Mario's club. But the last one is Link's.
Really?
It's called Link's Club,
Oh shit.
and it's like there's no Zelda like appearance or anything, but it's implied that it's like based on Zelda, but like the master of Link's Club is like just some other human dude.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird hint of another franchise early on. I mean, I think golf.
Golf is in the area.
Before we overthink it, I think golf is just in this.
I agree.
spot.
Golf is over
Yeah.
here.
Also, rich.
That's a rich people's
Yeah, that's
game.
Same with tennis. Rich.
Yep.
They're not playing Mario basketball.
I think
okay?
those
No,
go
they
like
got-
a little further. Like golf and tennis go a little further than card. I think we're gonna have a few more cards to throw in.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, golf is like, that's big money, honey.
Yeah. I
That's
mean, they're
country
all
club.
rich and famous. Yeah.
By
Yeah.
now,
Let's check this Piranha Plant out.
not before.
Gotta be careful. There we go. Well, I printed Mario Kart out twice, so it's just Super Mario Kart again. So I'll just put that there.
That's the easiest one yet.
That's interesting. I went back to Kinko's to print that out, thinking I didn't print it out already. Let's bring the box down. I like did an extra trip. I'm like, I gotta have that one in there.
Okay. I know I was just talking crap about Mario basketball, but this is Mario Hoops 3-on-3. I think that
You know what?
this is, street ball, right? This is like New Donk City, plumber status, pick up ball on
Oh, you think
court.
this is way before this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait, who's in it?
Well, I guess everyone's in it. Mario, Peach, Luigi, and DK appear on the front.
I think it's.
Is
like,
Bowser in it?
If Donkey Kong's in it, I don't think it takes place up there. Like, especially not after they just had that big battle on the construction site.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
You could put that, depending on who's in it. You could put it by Princess Peach, because who are the bad guys in it?
Oh yeah, maybe they had like a little recreational
right.
break. Is
Yeah.
Bowser in it?
Yeah, but there's also Final Fantasy characters in it.
Oh, sick.
So, like, Marth is playing
Right.
3-on-3. Okay, well, I guess it's in the era of peace then. Screw me. So maybe
Yeah,
it's like
it's down
earlier on. You know, they're like, we should start getting together, and then it like
Yeah,
slowly
yeah,
gets
yeah.
richer and richer and more high production value. Okay.
I mean, that could be before
Yeah.
WarioWare is made. Like,
Oh, wow.
while he's still studying for his med degree.
Yeah, that's like an early taste.
yeah, you want to put
Okay.
that in
Yeah.
there, and then I'll.
I got it.
He doesn't have the med money yet.
Sure, I'm not gonna argue that. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
that's
All
how
right,
they settle
Piranha Plant, please.
differences.
Mario Kart 64. I think it's right after that, and Donkey Kong's in it now. He took his son home, and he's gonna play it for his own self.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. Mario Kart 64.
Basic girls love this game. Ow. Okay.
Right here. Right
Okay,
here.
my bad. It's true.
I don't have an opinion on that. I don't know why.
It's true. People say that. That's weird. Because everyone loves that game. It's not just
Yeah,
basic
that's
girls.
like a weird.
I
it's
know,
a
that
weird
was
thing
like
to
a-
say.
Well, I'm just saying, I've had two.
I'm not like other girls.
Yeah, I'm so unique. But I do love this game. Okay, well, that's it. I guess we're done.
Let's bring down the clock.
Okay.
Alright. Get it.
What do we got?
Mario Super Sluggers.
That's baseball. That's a
That's baseball.
game.
That's early. That's another.
But this is pro.
No, so
This is pro. He's in like a full-on stadium. He's not in the park.
I gotta say, this is another one I ran back to Kinko's for because I forgot one crucial. This is huge. This game's huge. Tiny Kong's back. K. Rool is back. We get some Kongs in the mix for the first time in ages.
Yeah.
Like,
You see the Kongs in here.
I think it's like he's rented out the stadium for his friends.
Well,
I think
this-
that's how rich he is.
But
by
look at
this
his
point.
crowd.
you need no. So Tiny Kong, who last we saw as a little girl with pigtails,
Yeah.
is now like a teenager. I don't know how to describe it. Like
Sexy.
it's like awful. It's like weird that they did that because Dixie Kong stays the same age. So I don't understand like the timeline here. It's like a sliding.
Oh, some of them don't live long.
And also some
Yeah.
Kongs develop faster than others, you know? It's like you just don't know. And maybe
alright.
like Donkey Kong Jr., she is the daughter of Candy Kong, who as we remember is
Yeah.
very buxom.
So what is Tiny? Tiny
So
is
maybe
Dixie's
Tiny
sister.
just like develop. No, Dixie is not related to the Kongs at all.
Dixie is Tiny's sister. Can I get a fact check on this?
1 second.
That means that then Tiny isn't related to them either.
That's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, actually no, because they refer to all the Kongs in Kong 64 as the Kong family.
Oh no.
But Dixie's not in that one. Oh, but Tiny
is.
is.
Tiny
Yeah,
is.
you're getting it.
Well, maybe they mean like the broader sense, like
Right. Well, they're also
you
different.
know,
Like a
So-
general
like
family.
with family.
This is
you
a good time to
know?
discuss that all the Kongs are different species. You got chimpanzee, you got gorilla, you got orangutan. Like they're not
Yeah.
they're not real animals. Like it doesn't make like they can't all be related because they're different.
Right.
They're not even the same species.
Well, maybe it's because they're in Kong country. So like all the primates in
Right? Like I'm Alec
County
America,
Kong.
you're Heather America.
yeah, like everybody in
we're
County
all
Kong,
just- okay. County Kong, Kong Country.
Kong County. Like it's
Kong
like
County?
it's like in the
Yeah.
that
Okay.
county of the jungle.
I don't know where to put it yet.
What was the question was about whether Tiny and Dixie were related?
Yeah, are they related?
Yeah, Tiny is the younger sister of Dixie.
Okay.
And she developed faster.
That happens.
Weird.
All right. No,
That
I'm not.
happens.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like getting angry.
Starting in sixth grade, you'd be shocked. Some girls. Some of them develop quicker than others. But
So,
I love
you
that.
know, even though it's maybe the other one has a great personality, they don't
sorry.
look the same.
I'm sorry,
So
Alexi.
no, that's okay. So let's go. Let's put them right
yeah, I'll let
here.
you place it wherever you want.
love
Great.
that.
They rented out the stadium. They're in full blown like this is like Conan status, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, Rool's back. I don't want to write that off. He hasn't been around since '64 at that point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still kicking.
All right.
Okay.
Mas.
Is it this one again, or is it the box? Yeah, it's this one. This is the soccer one. Super Mario Strikers.
Oh, I liked that game.
This is a cool game. A little different than the usual sports game because the art style is like really stylized.
I would put it before these. I feel like
Yeah.
it's in the cheaper sport category.
Who does he play with?
Everybody's in this one.
Yeah, I put up with like the basketball.
This is like him, like on like
where we
the,
put
you know in the
basketball?
slums
Oh, right
of
here.
Right there.
Brazil,
Yeah.
like trying to get out through.
Who's trying? What are you talking?
I would put this.
Trying to get out of where?
I just think it's like a poor sport than these
You're making
sports.
some weird class statements here that I don't know.
Well, I'm just trying to organize it in a way that makes sense. And I think that
Like I'm down with like saying tennis and golf are like sports of the elite.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm down with saying this is like these are the sports of the everyman.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I don't like calling them the poorer sports.
Okay.
I mean, like,
sorry.
I mean, poor is relative
The
at
one-
this point because
Yeah.
you can't, like, they're not poor past this point.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
everything past
So
here.
they're slumming it here.
Yeah,
If we're
Well,
using this.
Luigi's
like,
willing to look at 5 mansions that he doesn't
Yeah.
know anything about.
yeah, but it's a haunted mansion. He doesn't even. Oh, I think he does get to keep it at the end. Luigi's hiding some wealth.
Yeah, but look how much coin he has from Super Mario Brothers Wii, Super Mario Brothers. All of them
All the
got coin.
coins they get in New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is all coin centric. Don't
Yeah.
forget about that.
What?
They
Yeah,
all got
but
coin.
that's like they don't know how to manage it yet. Like they just got it. They probably just did a bunch of, like get that mushroom, get those pants, and then they lost it all. And then they gotta go back out, start getting our degrees, go into space. I think that makes sense. I don't even know what game we're on, so let's just
Bring the box down.
okay. I'm just saying.
Together wants you to get.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I think it was my turn. Oh, oh boy. Okay. This Super Mario Superstar Baseball.
Let's put
Wait.
it next to the. I should have
after?
just done Super Sluggers. No, it's before. It takes place before.
Okay.
Why?
Great.
It's got a smaller cast.
Oh,
I think
there we
more
go.
people come on out for the.
This is
the
like-
pro leagues. This is minor leagues.
Do you remember that movie Hardball with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, where the kid
This is-
dies, right?
Yeah,
The kid dies
this
in
is
that
like
movie?
the
dies in
kid.
that
This
movie.
is like the Hardball of Mario.
Yeah.
It's earlier on.
I don't even. We shouldn't even have that one on there. I should have just done one baseball game because none of the other ones except Kart get multiples, but that's fine. All right, let's see what we got here. Mario Party.
There we go.
Yay!
Playing a
There
board
we
game
go.
together. Everybody's hanging out. I think this is what kicks off this whole era.
I think that's true.
they throw a party before
Yeah.
they even go karting.
And they have video games in that as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, Bowser's still bad in this one too, so that makes sense that he's like eventually.
No, they gotta win him over.
Yeah, they gotta
Yeah.
win him over. He's the enemy in most of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it makes sense that this would be at the front.
Also, maybe like as a result of Mario Party, Bowser starts sharing his wealth because, as we know, Bowser's always been rich.
That's true.
He's always had castles, always
money.
had money.
Old money.
Maybe he's like, I'm bored, I'm lonely, I want to share it.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, how do you explain this then?
Because all this money, they have
Bowser-
so, and there's never like.
He does have a change of heart. And
He
I'll
does
tell
have
you
a
when he
change of heart,
does.
but-
If you play the RPGs, we'll get to those.
Yeah.
Bowser's often a good guy in the RPGs.
No,
Yeah.
he can be good. I just don't
I'm
think
just-
he's sharing his wealth.
Don't be too hard on the fella.
On the wealth?
Oh,
on the fella.
villains are just misunderstood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Bowser
Agreed.
never gets anything he wants. He has to live alone in a dreary castle with a bunch of turtles.
just a horny old
People
turtle.
come
Yeah,
to
he is just
destroy
like-
his crap. I mean,
He's
come
a
on,
rich,
like,
horny turtle. He
you
just wants to get.
why is his love
This
less
is
legitimate
cracking.
than Mario's love? He just expresses it in a way that's
Mario
maybe not
doesn't even.
effective.
Mario's
but-
solo too.
Last one,
Yeah.
Mario Tennis.
Mario Tennis.
Mario
Oh,
Tennis.
bouge, bouge.
Yeah,
right
this
here.
is Waluigi's first appearance.
Oh yeah.
Waluigi's first appearance.
Yeah.
So.
Which I think, so far, I don't think we've broken that yet. Is Waluigi in Strikers or Hoops?
Yes.
I know he's in Strikers. I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move Strikers now.
Okay. And he's in hoops.
Is he in Hoops? I don't think he's in Hoops. I don't know why he wouldn't be though, but I feel like I played that and I don't think he was in it.
And tennis goes here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's in hoops.
All right.
Oh, that's. Oh God, they're. No,
This
that
is
doesn't make
wrong.
any sense.
We'll fix it. We'll
He's
fix it.
playing basketball after he's
Playing
golf.
golf. Also,
No.
to be honest, if we're talking about
So how about
bougie
this?
sports,
Baseball, like
Golf's
golf
last.
is after all these. Yeah,
Yes,
they build
here.
up to golf.
Okay.
And then but you understand tennis is. You were talking about that being bougie. That's like near the beginning now.
no, like I'm actually rethinking this. Mario Kart needs to be at the end because they gotta buy all these race cars and they gotta soup them up. They got all these extras. They got parachutes. They got drags. They got all this stuff on it.
Well,
sold.
now that these got bumped, we have to scooch it. Like these being up here, this made sense.
No, there's going to be some. You're forgetting a few things that could go before these.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know. We'll rearrange.
okay.
Mario
Yeah.
Party's here. Mario Tennis, it's got to be here.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Alright.
You got it? Cool.
Yeah, I got it. It's a could we? No, this is the first Waluigi, so
First
this has
ever
to go
Waluigi.
before
Yeah,
this.
he cannot. Yeah, I know.
And this. Okay, got
But
it.
they
got
may
it.
know him at this point. It's just his first appearance.
Yes.
But they may know him.
Wario
Clearly,
definitely
Wario knows him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
He brought him into the mix. He's like, can I bring my friend?
right.
Can I bring my buddy?
And his name just happens to be Waluigi.
Waluigi was only made to have a doubles partner for Wario. That's the only reason that character ever exists.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so
It's dark.
harsh.
It's dark. Yeah.
Like, we don't know that. That's just.
I know, it's just like the Luigi family, or the Luigi side getting so shafted. Look at him, he's like the caddy here.
I don't think Waluigi's related to Luigi. Do you?
No, but they have the same partnership.
Yeah.
I just feel bad
They're
for
like
the guy.
rivals. Yeah.
Maybe, well, he might be Wario's brother.
Yeah.
They look.
There's a
similar.
quote from Miyamoto that I've just got in my head. It's just in there and I can't get rid of it. And he says something, it's very sweet, weirdly. And it's like, Wario and Waluigi are just two bad guys who found each other. And that's like how he
Oh,
describes
it
their
sounds like
relationship.
Brokeback Mountain. That's
Yeah.
It does. I'm
Are they
open. I'm
back?
open to that interpretation.
I am too.
Yeah,
I think that some
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
things happen in that tennis
Yeah.
Well,
court
'cause
locker.
I will say, like, the villain of the Wario series, Captain Sirith, she's a pirate. She's flirty.
She's a pirate.
sexy.
She?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
she flirts with Wario, and Wario has no interest. And you could assume it's just because he only cares about money or he's ace. But I think maybe there's someone with
He
Waluigi.
already has
yeah.
someone has his heart already.
Yeah, he's,
You
he's
know,
taken.
if they're not related, I do really like the idea. Just you have some weird bad guy who's trying to rival Mario and Luigi. Like they've just like totally stolen their
I
identities.
love them. They're such like good figures in this
Yeah.
game.
So they always have a smile on their face. Have you noticed that?
They're the happiest
Yeah,
bad
they're
guys
the only
ever.
ones.
More than Mario and Luigi.
They're simpler.
Because they're so rich. Like, what are they upset about?
Let's move on.
Sorry.
I hear the Right.
Okay.
I hear everyone getting fed up.
All right. Where we at? That
what's
was
next?
that from the box?
Any more Piranha Plant?
Oh, that was the last one from the box.
I think that's it. We did Party in Sports.